Hello everyone and welcome back. So today I will be doing things a little different. I will not be doing an unboxing. I will be showing you two shoes that I wore on my wedding day. My wedding was last week. That's why I will not be unboxing, because the shoes that I will be showing you I have already worn. I actually had 3 shoes picked up for my wedding event, but these two particular ones were the ones that I actually wore on my wedding day. My other ones were for a rehearsal dinner. They were Manolo Blahniks, but I didn't have a rehearsal dinner, so maybe I'll unbox them some other time because they're still pretty new in the box. Before we continue, I just want to let you guys know that I also blogged about my wedding shoes. So if you're interested in reading the blog post, head over to www.angiechandarmani.com. So of course I went with Jimmy Choo for my wedding day because they make the most spectacular sparkling shoes for weddings, in my opinion. So these shoes were originally released in 2015 in honor of the live action Cinderella. So the shoes are actually made with an embellishment of 7,000 Swarovski crystals, and Jimmy Choo provides a variation of colors and heel heights. They even have the flats if you guys are interested in changing your shoes afterwards. The heel height I chose was 110, which is 4.3 inches, and I am 5'2". I still looked pretty short on the day of my wedding. My fiance is not that tall, so I really didn't care. But if one of your concerns is looking tall, I recommend going with a platform heel, at least 5 to 6 inches, which I should have done, especially since honestly my dress covered my shoes, so you didn't really get to see my shoe unless I showed them to you. And the price point is pretty expensive. It is $4,700, and you have to wait 6 months to get the shoe. I was actually kind of nervous that my shoe wouldn't get here on time for my wedding, but thankfully they got here a month before, and I got to try them on and walk around, and let me tell you that these specific ones that I'm about to show you are super comfortable. I had no complaints. The second pair of the sandals that I will show you, I do have complaints. They started hurting about 2 hours into the reception. I was dancing, so part of the pain could have been caused by that as well. And I eventually had to change into slippers because there's no way I'm gonna be dancing the whole night and be uncomfortable. So now for the shoe reveal. So this is the actual box that you will receive with your shoes. Both my sandals and my heels for my ceremony came in a similar box, or this box. And as you can see, this is the style Ari 37.5, and these are actually the shoes that took 6 months to make because they were custom order. When you do go to a store to buy these shoes, make sure you try on a different style, because once you buy them you cannot return them. So both shoes have their own dust bag. I put mine in a dust bag since I had to pack them and I didn't take the box. And here are the shoes. Aren't they spectacular? They are like super fabulous. I am so in love with my shoes. Like, look at that. So I will have to do more research and find out if the crystals are actually glued or sewed in, but they look like, I don't even want to comment on that, to be honest, but I haven't had any crystals fall off. I only wore them once. But if that is your concern, because it is a very steep price point for crystals to be falling off, you can always take them back to Jimmy Choo and they will fix the fallen crystal. So a closer look. It says Jimmy Choo there. This is the back. It's a little blurry. And as I mentioned, I only wore them for the ceremony where there was rugs everywhere, so they kind of look like they haven't really been worn. And let's see them together. So I recommend that you guys keep, it comes with a paper that holds this. Let's see if I find it. I threw it out, but I recommend you keeping that paper or something to hold this and cover the crystals here for supports. I will be finding a creative way to do that since I threw out the paper by mistake, but these shoes are going back in the box. They're not going in my shoe section of my closet because I really love these shoes and I will be devastated if something happens or they get discolored or crystal falls off or anything happens that will give me a panic attack. So I want to go closer into the crystals. It has like a little round ball crystal there, and then it just looks like beautiful icicles. An icicle flower. And as I mentioned, they're just fabulous and I love them. And although the heel is, as I mentioned, not that tall, I really enjoyed wearing them and I cannot wait to wear them again. I just don't know where, maybe to someone else's wedding, because honestly, whether you wear shoes like this, unless you're super extra, and I'm really not basic either, but I'm not extra. So the pairs together, I just love the sparkle. And I actually am going to order these in a light pink color that they have, and the light pink matches perfectly with my Valentino bag. I don't know if you guys have watched that unboxing, but go watch it if you haven't. And they are also custom made, so maybe in the next 2 to 3 months I'll order them, just not right now, because as I mentioned before, I am trying to save money, but I will splurge on myself because honestly, in the state that the world is right now, what are we saving for? Like what? Like we cannot eat money. I'd rather spend my money now on things that I could touch and feel and will have a great memory with than just wait for, God forbid, something that is beyond our control happen and we cannot even use money to get the necessities we need. So have any questions in regards to these heels, let me know. These are a 7.5. They fit true to size. They do not come off on the back when I walk. They're super comfortable, and as I mentioned before, they have a similar style in the store without the crystals, and if you want to try them on, you're more than welcome to. That way you're sure on your size before ordering. The next heel that I wore for my wedding day are the Tyra 100, and as I mentioned before, they also came in this box, and here are the specs. 37.5, and these were the heels that I mentioned that were hurting me a lot, but again, I was dancing and 2 hours in, I'm like, I can't take it anymore, and I changed into my fluffy slippers. So again, each shoe brings their own dust bag. And these are actually sandals. They're not closed toe shoes like the Ari. And ta-da! Another embellished sandal, which I love. The only thing I didn't like is that this heel is 100 mm, which is 3.9 inches. So it is shorter than the Ari heel. I'll show you. So it is a big of a difference, and I felt super short in this, and I look shorter actually, because I was looking at some pictures that my family members took and I look like a little munchkin. But this shoe is completely embellished with all the sandal parts, including the strap, and it is just so beautiful. I love these. I really do. And sorry, a close-up. So again, Jimmy Choo, the back, And these, like I mentioned, I wore on the dance floor and I wore around the hotel. My wedding was at the plaza. So with that being said, I got more wear and tear on these than the Ari, since the Ari I only wore for the ceremony. Let's see them together. These are just so beautiful. I cannot wait to show you guys the pictures. Once I get the professional pictures, I will be posting them on Instagram, or maybe I'll do like a little collage slide on TikTok. I haven't decided yet, but I will definitely keep you all posted. And these are them together. And the reason why I wore two different pair of shoes is because I had a Hindi wedding, which consists of me wearing a red lehenga for the ceremony part, and then I switched to a traditional dress for the reception. So I didn't want to wear the same shoes for both dresses. I just love how sparkly they are and how they shine. It's actually a piece of flower from my reception. I'm still thinking if I should reveal my white Manolo Blahniks, but that would be an unboxing because, as I mentioned, I haven't taken them out the box. So guys, I just want to let you know that all my blog posts in March will be wedding related. So if you're interested in getting a little behind the scenes or a little insight on my wedding, head over there. I will be releasing a new blog post every, hopefully Monday or Wednesday, every week, and I will keep you posted on Instagram once the post is uploaded, so you guys could head over there. As always, it's always a pleasure. Don't forget to like, thumbs up, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week. Hopefully I'll be doing a vacation haul unboxing and try on, and I hope to see you there. See you soon. Bye.